toddler. Like
being memed.
He's actually sobbing.
That's a full-on sob.
Like you come here.
Oh,
I can't remember the last time I cried like that.
Shaking. His
Whoa.
hands are shaking. His hands are shaking. I just want people to keep this in mind. Like, this is the frame on the video we're about to see next. Because I'm almost about to diagnose the guy with bipolar. Because based on what the internet is saying or doing, he goes from these, like, complete rock bottom lows to the absolute most manic high I've ever seen him on.
Yeah.
Because he thought he scored a W over his editor online. This is a 40-something-year-old man. All right, we're having a look at Review Tech USA. Now, with Review Tech USA, we've been covering this recently. And Review Tech is just a low-energy, stuttering, bumbling mess, high all the time, living in his parents' house, crying about, you're taking away my ability to feed my kids. Jay is evil. Da, 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 da. And it's just been sad. But now he's went on Lolcow Live, and he thinks it's a big win that he was on a Lolcow podcast. But he's got a real tough guy aura to him today. He's got real tough guy energy. He thinks he's a badass.
Really?
And so we're going to go through two clips that kind of show us the extremes of Review Tech, where he's either a complete tough guy idiot embarrassing himself, or he's just a crying, pathetic victim. So we're going to have a look at these two clips before we actually go into his rant about Jay. Here's Review Tech USA. Review Tech USA challenged the quartering to a fight. The quartering actually accepted the fight, and Review Tech just completely pussied out of it. Just lost his balls. But here's Review Tech, like, harassing innocent people in the mall about the quartering. Like, just completely unhinged behavior. Let's have a look here.
All right, everybody, I'm spreading the breaking news that the quartering is a giant pussy in public. So here we go. Here we go.
Imagine being in public and this man says anything that makes you look over in his direction to see his fucking ugly, fat, disgusting I would him.
Well, this man is in his 40s. This is a fully grown, bald, disgusting, fat, sweaty, sausage-fingered, middle-aged Italian greaseball.
I spit on him.
Grown man screaming in public about internet disputes. Like, hit play.
Look, and by the way, like quartering, he's... And when you make me defend quartering...
When you ring it up, quartering dub, it's tough.
It's tough, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
There's no one in that direction.
No.
Look how tough I am.
You're going to see one person who looks at him like, what?
I have breaking news.
There's
the quartering.
There's like one lady like right there.
Yeah,
look at her.
She's like, what? What?
Yeah.
I have breaking news.
This is embarrassing.
The quartering is a giant pussy.
Look at those women on the left didn't even turn to look. They just kept walking. Because you're an irrelevant old man yelling at clouds. Like that black lady there didn't even look at him. The one in the front. That lady behind her looked up for 1 second
and now
lazily
she's on
from
her phone.
And now she's back on her phone. So like Review Tech just can't get the same attention in real life that he gets online. Like so, but here he is. We have the extended cut here. Remember, we only had the 58 seconds of Review Tech crying. We now have the fully extended cut of Review Tech USA weeping, sobbing on camera. And it just contrasts really well with the whole tough guy, badass routine.
Does this make you feel bad for him, or?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right.
Listen, when you have tears in your eyes and you're going, I'm good, you're not. That's the complete.
Your voice is quivering as you go, I'm all right. I'm all right.
I'm good. Look at me. I'm good.
This gets vibes of Feezer saying he did cry.
I
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
why you're divorced.
I wonder why.
I
Rich.
wonder why she left you.
I know it kind of seems like the opposite.
I'm surprised you have kids.
Oh man.
Like, I'm fine. And
Bobby Babber with a fucking pinned message. Imagine this being your dad.
Imagine like your kids at school are making fun of you because your dad cried online because his editor exposed him for being a scumbag that wouldn't pay him.
Yeah.
Like, I love how Rich is the victim in all of this. You're hurting my business. Not that Rich hurt his own business by acting unethically and then spurging out about it repeatedly after Jay tried to bury it and move on. And now you still won't let it go? No. You're actually the victim in all of this, Rich, because he was hurting my business. Okay.
By the way,
what I feed my kids with.
you know when someone heads to one of his kids and goes, my dad could beat up your dad, his kids go, yep.
Well, Psycho just ruthless because, buddy, I'd be glad if I was blind if this was my dad. Whoa, buddy.
Okay, no.
That's
why his name's...
Ruthless.
Oh,
Definitely, like, I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not in any kind of, like, bad place.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Man, he's like
you're
rocking
crying
back
on camera.
slowly. This is the worst place to be,
It's
man.
like the worst. This is amazing. This is the best day of my life, honestly.
But,
I love it when he suffers.
Oh, buddy, dude, it's my Christmas. This is like getting $100 dono right now for me watching this image.
This is like worse than Matt Jarbo with the play button.
Look at this.
Man.
This eye is fully
The
submerged.
tear forming. Yeah.
it's been some real shit.
It's been real. People made fun of me online because I scammed my
no.
editor. You
People
know, like,
thought I was a scumbag because I refused to pay my editor when I agreed to pay him after underpaying him for years on his birthday.
It's
and then I
real.
started spurging at him on Facebook after we buried the beef, and now he's talking about suing me. And now, I mean, this is actually why he cried, was because he thought Jay was going to get the interview at DSP, which is Rich's entire life mission. His whole goal, like his self-actualization, his summit on Mount Everest for all of his life goals, is to interview DSP. Like, let that sink in. Let that sink in. That somehow Dark Side Phil is the most important thing in your life, to where you're brought to tears at the idea that another man who you have internet beef with might get to speak to Phil before you do.
by the way, you know how he said he blew up after the what's it called, the Lolcow podcast?
Yeah.
Last night I was telling Ashton this. Last night came up on my feed or whatever. 400 viewers live.
This is amazing.
Rich.
This is a grown man with children.
Rich. He's making
On
me
the
want to
internet.
break
Right.
sobriety. Like
He's
I
been
swear.
bullied online.
Is that what he said?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
I
what,
was like, did he
that's
say
what
that?
caused this. He was cyberbullied, yeah.
Yeah, Oven Man says, dude, turn off the stream. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, don't.
This is why I didn't stream last night.
Oh.
And by the way, thanks for those big support,
That's why
like big
I couldn't
donos.
stream last night. This is Cog,
Holy
like
shit.
right now, privately, just sobbing, you know. Oh, man.
I'm a winner, I swear. I'm a winner. This is a
I was
full.
thinking I wouldn't
This is me at a funeral. Like,
Buddy, I've seen people with a lot more composure at funerals.
you know what I
than
mean?
this.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
React like this tonight.
Today, my man.
This is me realizing I saved over the wrong file on my RPG and I've like lost 10 hours.
I don't know, man.
I'm just kidding.
This is beyond. This is beyond.
All right. Let's see.
But
Today, my man.
This is some today, my
Someone
man.
just goes today. Figure it out.
Somebody sends a super chat to say, "Figure it out today, buddy."
Today, Junior.
yeah, I was. Thank you. I didn't think I was going to.
So
Why
when you're Jay and your like opponent in all this, Review Tech USA is posting his L's like this publicly to the point where he's just unhinged, like melting down, sobbing like a little baby on stream. Do you have to go on Lolcow podcast to debate him when the issue has already been settled by the fact that this guy is completely buck broken mentally?
Yeah.
Do you have to go into the circus sideshow and perform like an animal to make Boogie, Wings, and Keemstar money? Like, does that make any sense at all?
And
when your
also-
opponent has already waved the white flag of surrendering by crying like a little bitch on live stream about how he got cyberbullied by his editor and he can't control the public perception? That's wild.
Well, and like he went on that show and again, he had 400 viewers last night. It doesn't boost you up. Jay knew it's not going to boost me up. It
Doesn't do anything.
It makes you look like a clown for them. You know, you're making them money,
what
right?
happens is Review Tech told his unhinged story to like 4,000 more people live than they normally would. That's all that he accomplished, was posting his unhinged meltdown to more people, none of whom took him seriously or considered him a winner. They all just laughed at him because he's another Lolcow on the same podcast that has Only Use Me Blade. But you got to put into context, because you're going to see him like so smug to like the delusional point where you go, did he win? But let's just remember the full context here. This is the very previous day.
Okay.
Like this.
And
this
by
is
the
day
way,
before.
the entire chat was shitting on him on Lolcow.
Yes, the whole time.
Like
The
no
whole
one
time.
was on his side. Keemstar was like sort of like, well, we don't have Jay's side and he's not here to tell it. So technically I'm going to be on your side because obviously he eschewed the fucking, you know, he paid Jay $2,500 a month USD. What was the edit?
I mean,
like?
I mean, it's barely enough to survive.
Well, no, I mean, like, but how many videos was Jay making and how intense was the edits?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Anyway, let's keep it going.
Anonymous for $15 says, Kick is so awesome. I love it, even though it totally drains my phone battery and makes me miss half the show and closes by itself all the time and stuff. It's fucking great. Kick is great. Well, have you tried not watching on your phone?
Have you tried charging your phone while watching?
Listen, I'm sure that's a Legato Modi troll chat.
Yeah.
We know that Kick is the best platform.
Oh,
Time to
okay.
get a new phone, buddy.
So McChadworth says he
The
was
iPhone
on
3 is
every
not cutting it
stream.
anymore.
Okay, so he was on every stream and he edited all of his videos. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, cool.
probably wouldn't have started the stream, to be honest. To me, it's a it's a strange thing to do. I'm not looking for anything. Like I'm fine.
Wait, he fired
You're-
the
I mean,
stream
you're-
up looking like this?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's clearly looking for sympathy. He's clearly looking for people to view him as the victim and take his side. This is the slobbering, sobbing mess that is Review Tech USA. And honestly, if Jay had showed up on Lolcow Live and pressed him back, he probably would have ended up like this again. Like, because it's really hits way too close to home for him. Like, he's clearly very emotional about all this. He can't handle being seen as the bad guy. He can't handle not being able to control the narrative completely. And he's just totally melting down. And Jay, honestly, like, showed mercy to him because Review Tech probably would have cried like this. And you know what? Like, I wouldn't judge Rich that harshly for like breaking down and losing his mind if it wasn't for the fact that he made fun of Wings for crying. Like, he's gone after Wings for crying online when Wings honestly has a lot more problems than Review Tech ever had. Do you know what I mean? So Rich sits there and makes fun of other people at their lowest, at their most prone, when they're in an online nightmare situation. But then he expects everybody to show him mercy and deference when he's like this.
That's so true.
While he's actually the douchebag in the situation who screwed over his editor. But it's typical Review Tech.
My videos are getting viewership again. My streams, people show up to them. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for sympathy of any kind.
Right.
You're crying on stream.
He's going to cry more. It's going to get worse, actually.
No way.
This ain't my job to put on you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, turn the camera and stream off, good sir. Please.
He looks like he's like gonna end it all. Like,
never mind.
He's got like really manic, nervous, like anxious energy where he was like rocking back and like, did you see that?
Yeah.
Like, I thought at any moment he might like just like do violence.
Yeah,
He's
thought
like
that too.
He's about to snap. Like, he's on the verge of losing it completely.
Like, if someone saw you watching this video and walked into your room, they'd go like, "Are you watching suicide videos?" Not even kidding. Whoa!
He's become a little toddler. Like
being memed.
He's actually sobbing.
That's a full-on sob.
Like, you come here.
Oh.
I can't remember the last time I cried like that.
Shaking. His
Whoa.
hands are shaking. His hands are shaking. I just want people to keep this in mind. Like, this is the frame on the video we're about to see next. Because I'm almost about to diagnose the guy with bipolar. Because based on what the internet is saying or doing, he goes from these, like, complete rock bottom lows to the absolute most manic high I've ever seen him on.
Yeah.
Because he thought he scored a W over his editor online. This is a 40-something-year-old man. Holy cow, man. Darkside Phil is more of a man than this. Darkside Phil is far more stoic than that. I've never seen Phil. And Phil has been through... Has anybody seen Phil cry like that?
You're right.
I don't know.
Never.
I don't think he ever has.
Wait, someone said yes. Yes.
He really has cried?
Okay.
He shed a tear once.
He has cried on the stream.
He has cried? I haven't seen it, but I'm no Phil aficionado.
During 9/11, someone said.
Well, that makes sense. Phil crying during 9/11 for his country because he's such a patriot. What a legend. Oh, my God. It's an ugly cry,
To get away from your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
buddy.
You don't
so
come
you hate
to a
your
stream
real
for
life.
someone else's bag.
Yeah, we don't. Like, no one wants to see this. No one asked for this. Why are you putting this out here? Sign off, delete the fucking stream. Like, buddy,
End
this
it.
is...
Like,
You're
end
a
the
mess.
stream.
You're
Take a week
mess.
off. Take a week off. Come on. Are you that? Is he paycheck to paycheck? We has to, like... Nah, like, take a
How
week
is
off,
this-
buddy.
How is this going to help him?
No.
How is this helping his cause?
He thinks there's someone watching who's like, I love Rich. I don't want to see him like this. Here's $100. Like, stop.
Look at him in that
Stop.
pause, man.
He probably lost like 7 big donators from this. Like one.
Oh,
You know
of
what I mean?
course.
Yeah.
Of course. That's what hurts him the most.
Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. The way he rubs his hands like that and then crosses his fingers angers me
You know.
so much.
His fingers are disgusting.
Like that's what
Yeah, but the way he's like this,
They're
all that,
disgustingly fat.
I hate how he leans on his desk. It's
He's like the missing link between man and ape.
Yeah.
He truly is. He
and
truly
hippo. That's right. Yeah.
one thing I kind of. There's plenty of other shit that I f up on, but that's one thing I adhere to is that
Ban
When-
anyone who is not crying or coming.
Imagine.
Oh no.
He's about to drop like this real like thing he's been thinking about, like, and someone just shits on his point.
As dads
Oh,
or moms, we
man.
all understand. Even the ones who aren't parents understand. We're here for you, buddy.
Thank you, man. I first quit working on that overnight shift, and
Oh, here we go.
I woke up and it was like,
Rich.
holy shit, man! I do
So,
this for a living now.
Rich
Like,
is in such fear. Like, this is what it comes from. He's worried that he's going to have to go back to working a real job. He's worried that he might have to go back to doing what everybody else has to do, and that he won't just get paid to play video games online and hit himself in the head with cucumbers anymore. And he's panicking. But, you know, man, like, you'd have more dignity working overnight at that call center than you do here, like, crying in front of thousands of people because Jay made fun of you online. Like,
Back
and,
to
you
the
know,
Amazon fulfillment center, buddy.
well, it won't
Back to
even
Radio
be
Shack.
like he's gonna find a way to continue on doing this.
Oh, yeah, for
He's never gonna work a job. He'll lean on his parents, even if he's fucking dead broke and they're on death's door, in order to stop, you know, ever having to work a real job. Even though he has kids to support, you know. But none of this has been a wake up call to him that maybe it's time to like look at something else. It's just more so like, let me double down on Lolcowdom and attack my professional associations and burn bridges with people like 8-Bit Eric who liked me because I'm salty that he viewed my behavior as scummy. Like, that's what this is. So.
like, I went from a shit job. I had a job where I thought it was a career, and they laid us all off, which was probably the biggest blessing in disguise because I was going through a bout of depression.
Wait. We're supposed to feel bad for him getting laid off with notice from a job that he thought was a stable job. And the anxiety that comes from that, we're supposed to feel bad for him as he just lacks complete self-awareness that he did that to Jay not even like a month ago.
Whoa.
Right, okay, Rich. Yeah, no, for sure. And this was literally like fucking 10 years ago. His 10-year-old trauma about
Which,
getting laid off from a
ironically,
job.
Jay being fired by Rich was a blessing for Jay in disguise. You see, Rich? That's funny, dude.
Depression at that time.
That's crazy.
And I'm sitting here making YouTube videos, and people watch them, and something I was doing
Yeah,
for
so have
fucking
some
free.
gratitude. Have some gratitude, man. Have some fucking pride about you. You get to do what most people dream about doing. You get paid to talk about video games and play them for a fucking living. And you're still feeling sorry for yourself because you can't control a drama online. It's time to move on from the drama with Jay. It's time to be a fucking man. So I just want you guys to see just how pathetic, how blubbering, how worm-like he is there compared to this smug douchebaggery that we're about to witness from him. Let's go to this next clip. Here he is going off on Jay, declaring himself a winner and a king. This is courtesy of Snort Hogan,
Let's
the
go.
legend.
I was just on the Lolcow podcast.
What? He's like, guys.
He really thinks
I
that's like a
made
badge of
it.
honor. like respect. Like, wow.
Grace
He was on a
Thorpe.
podcast for Lolcows.
Grace
Only
Thorpe.
use me blade.
The father fucker, the incest girl, Grace Thorpe, who was literally on her last $100, was on there 2 episodes ago. It's not a fucking... They want drama from you, and they oh my God. Anyway.
And I will say this for those of you who didn't see it. We discussed the situation that happened, and I will put it this way. I didn't make myself seem like an angel, and tough questions were asked, but I got DMs of apologies after it was done.
Yeah, like 4. Stop.
Doubt it. I doubt it.
Get out
Everybody
of here.
who thought he
them.
was wrong all knelt to him. Oh,
Bullshit.
we're so sorry, Rich. You know, like, come on.
Stop
Everybody who is following you closely
Hang on.
already heard all your explanations, buddy. It would only be casual observers who hadn't heard it before. So who is actually going to apologize to you about this? And even if it was like one person apologized, he actually believes that that makes him the winner in everything, that he hasn't damaged his brand at all. He's totally crafting massive dubs here, folks.
Let me see some- sorry, let me
Then
see something
everybody
here.
clap.
Here it is. Let's see this. Let me. Sorry, guys. Indulge
Are we
me.
doing the channel analytics?
Yeah, dude.
He's rising
I
up.
need to. Here's the streams, right?
Right. Oh, wait, the subscribers keep going down.
Buddy.
But even after the Lolcow Live podcast, wait, but what? I thought everybody apologized to him. I thought he was winning.
He
He
by
moved
the way,
needle.
4,000 daily views average.
Our clip channel does double that, sir.
Yeah, and now it's gonna be like triple. Like, stop. Oh, everyone loves me now. Jay was felted. Okay.
Right, for sure, Rich.
Yeah, Rich, you really won.
You're free.
I will
L,
answer
sir.
questions about the situation today, but after that, there is nothing else that needs to be said. I will.
Press
This-
X. Press X is out. You're telling me this will be the last time
Stop.
he ever talks about this?
Stop.
Bullshit.
Stop.
Bullshit.
Stop.
Stop it, Rich. Who are you trying to fool, buddy?
will also say something else as well. If there are some people that I have disconnected with, that is my business and my business alone. One of the things I have done here too, and it is my own fault, is I have created some parasocial relationships.
Oh, you think?
What the fuck?
You think so, buddy? You're so affected by the internet. You're sobbing for minutes at a time on live stream, ugly, crying like a big baby in your 40s. You think? But like, you have gray in your beard, Rich. Like, wake up, bro. I've created person. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like, you're obviously unhinged. You're out of your mind.
I need to stop doing that. I have no one to blame for that but myself.
Fine, you know what? Okay.
Yeah, no, and somebody's
Wait.
right. This is boogie tier.
Fine, you know
This
what?
is him being like, I recognize my faults. I recognize my mistakes. And you know, I did that.
Skip it
He's
up.
just like pathetically groveling, but then at the same time, like, he believes that he's right because he was the victim and everything.
Here, I'll be fair.
This
I'll
is
be
the
fair.
Review Tech channel.
Okay, this is the real. Okay, so he gets 36,000 average views. But remember, his videos are like 9 minutes long, meaning one ad, a single ad is allowed. So it's the lower end of the money. That's how it works. You know, that's why people want to make 30-minute videos or like an hour video, right?
Yeah.
So
well, Sigmarific Berkster's bringing up, he's pulling the actual Phil speech. He told Phil to stop telling your audience personal things, and well, here he is doing just that.
Yeah.
The self-awareness. It's just wild.
And by the way, that like is a downward trend, and he's obviously not making that much money on the main channel because he's not making any more videos.
Well, his engagement rate is trash. He has 1 million subscribers,
Yeah.
folks.
yeah.
I don't know.
Self. What was half truths? If it was half true, what was half true if Jay could have been on? Tonight I'm going to talk about it.
Oh, it feels great to be right. And there's a lot of people's egos here that won't let them hear anything different. They want to go with their narrative. And I also understand something.
I actually think, Rich, I think it's only your ego that's holding you to a certain narrative. You refuse to be able to just take accountability, apologize, and move on. And nobody's even asking you to take accountability or apologize. Like, it's all performative bullshit. Just move on. Just move on with your life. But your ego won't, like, it's the chat's ego. Like, no, Rich, it's your ego. Like, the chat's shitting on you during this, your own chat, because they just want you to move on and do the content that they want. A lot of them like Jay. Like, use your brain, bro.
By the way, does it matter what people on Lolcow podcast say or the people who watch you? Look, some people on some other show who didn't have the full story from both parties said that I was right because I was there. Which, by the way, 90% of the chat's like, who's this fat fucking first of all? So...
Two, me employer, Jay employee, I laid him off. I've also been in a situation where I've been laid off. You empathize with him too. I understand that.
Okay.
Okay.
Just shut up.
Tonight I'm going to talk about it plenty. But after tonight, I will tell people to refer to that motherfucking podcast because everything was there to be said.
Except for his side. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So come sue me, Jay. Let's go. I'll use the publicity.
Is that really a wise thing to say? It's what are you gonna do? Stab me? Last words of a stab man. Like, I think if Jay filed a lawsuit, it would be pretty frivolous and pretty like lame and gay. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Sure, yeah.
Like, I think like disputes, like they should just be settled private. Like, it shouldn't require wasting the court's time over their online drama.
Sure. Yeah.
That being said, it would be really expensive and really damaging for both of them. And I don't really think Rich is that well off or in such a position where he should be inviting litigation like that. It's pretty dumb. It's pretty silly.
It's
Rich.
Rich, just shut the up. Move on. Move on, bro. It's been, what, like 2 months or a month? How long?
Yeah, it's been a long time now. It's like 6 weeks.
And I'll wipe my ass with the rest of your non-existent career.
He gets more subscribers
and more donations
than you do
on
now.
average, Rich.
He's shaking. He's actually shaking.
Shit.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys don't know. I probably should have waited to do this tomorrow night. They're probably chopping it up right now. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nobody saw, so... Rich has done this. By the way, none of his audience overlaps with Lolcow Live.
At all.
Like, none of his people saw this. So they don't have any idea what he's talking about. They think he just brought Jay up, like, out of the blue once again, and he's spiraling, which he is. And he's like, oh, you gotta go watch it. It vindicates me. It's like, but Rich, it doesn't, and no one cares. Like,
and the chat was against Rich the whole time, so.
Yeah.
You don't understand what's going. It's like, wait. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. That's why you don't understand.
Yes.
This isn't me just going hi-ya again, just throwing another one out there.
Let's just say, too, he did win that exchange on that day.
Right, yeah.
No one cares anymore. Rich, everyone who hates you and thinks you're a you could say the most amazing.
It's not gonna change their mind.
At all.
At all. Like, and the people who support you want you to move on because you're hurting yourself.
You know, like, just shut the up.
I guarantee you this won't be the last time we hear about it from him, ever.
I'm 42, and let me tell you something what happens, Barack Obama.
You're
I'm gonna
42? I thought you were 50.
Get ready for how what he's about to say is.
I thought it was 54.
guess you're in
He
your
looks
early
like
20s.
he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
I'm 42, and let me tell you something what happens, Barack Obama. I'm going to guess you're in your early 20s. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But here's the thing.
So he's now yelling at a guy in chat called Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If you think disputes
Smart.
between adults stop happening like when you're like 30 or 25, no, it gets worse. People actually get more petty than high school.
No,
And
Rich, like,
Whoa.
that's not the way it's supposed to go. You understand that, right? Like, yes, of course, adults still have disputes once they mature and they're in their 30s and 40s and 50s. Yes, they do. But the way they resolve it does change. For most adults, they have a lot more maturity and a lot more respect for each other, and they're able to solve things in private in an amicable fashion. The fact that you're unable to do that and you go, well, what you expect me to stop acting like a Lolcow just because I got older? What? Like, yes, Rich. Like, yes. Like, do you not have any shame about being a man in your 40s with children, acting like a petulant high schooler? Like, it's even worse than high school. Like, it's just stupid. I don't know. There's no shame at all.
more vitrolic than high school because it's not only emotions on the line, it's finances and pockets being lined that are on the line. So it gets worse. So if you're thinking that people are happy-go-lucky when they get older and shit like this doesn't happen,
a lot of disputes happen right when you're an adult.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. But when it's a 6-week spiral on the internet publicly on video, that's not normal. Rich.
happen even when you work a normal 9 to 5. I hate to break it to you, as a man who used to work a real job and is now, according to people who hate me, unemployed.
He thinks he won and it was a members only stream.
No,
Right.
it gets worse as you get older because people want to steal from your pockets and will defame you and try to destroy you.
okay,
To
But you stole from
Like, who's stealing from your pockets, Rich? Nobody's stealing from your pockets. This is ridiculous. I'm being so like this is like DSP would say this. They're trying to harm my business, the detractors, and they're making it impossible for me to make a living. Da, da, da. Like the lack of self-awareness that he has is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
benefit
And like
and
this
put
is,
money.
this is one thing if you feel this in private that he's trying to harm your business and you express this pride, but like publicly saying it is just kind of cringe. Like nobody's really gonna have your back on this, man.
Money in their pockets. That's adulthood. Enjoy. Do I have seltzer up there? I do not.
By the way,
Like
Keem-
by the way, yeah,
I was like, Keemstar brought this up over on the Lolcow podcast. So listen to Rich's audio.
Fit and put money in their
Watch.
pockets.
When he's silent.
That's adulthood. Enjoy. Do I have seltzer up there?
So you hear that? Keemstar went, he went, aren't you a professional podcaster? Why do I hear a fucking air conditioner?
yeah.
And he was like pissed off. He's like, could you figure out the mic thing? And then there was an echo because he had open back headphones.
Amazing.
Or he connected the microphone to the speakers.
Oh,
and then they're
man.
like, isn't your name Review Tech? So it starts out with all this like broken tech.
I do not. What's the point, Pip?
He's
What
just
else
stoned.
would you like me to say?
Nothing.
Why don't
Shut
you move
up.
on?
Yeah.
Jay should have been there. He's had so many offers. Jay, sue the out of me. You will be the first, just like Keemstar said. It would be a miracle if it even sees a courtroom. Get a lawyer. Sell your Zelda sword. Get a lawyer. My fat ass will
I
get
don't
an
know.
Armand.
It was saying
Sell the Zelda sword.
it was echoing like Jesus, like sell your cloak and buy a sword. It was like it's like sell your sword and buy a lawyer. Like, he's just out of it. Like I don't know, man. It's so embarrassing. Just keep going.
This is so embarrassing.
Armani, I'll go bankrupt for the suit.
He'll go bankrupt
What are you gonna
on Armani's.
Don't you have children, you fucking
sue me for. 'Cause
Why is he hurting himself by doing this and hurting his children and his ability to provide for his children? Because he has too much of an ego to just let it go.
Wait, this is
He
like
has to get
Vickers
the last word.
and Ralph.
It is.
This is like Vickers
It
and
is.
Ralph.
told the truth. You snake, you manipulating, gaslighting bastard.
As a grown man, should you really say that another man is gaslighting you? Like, get
And
a
he's
grip.
being gaslit by Andy Worski.
You're in your 40s, Rich. It's like you're being gaslit by your editor. Okay.
I know I'm going to lose audience members because of it. There's people that
I thought you won, though. I thought you won.
He's like, I know I'm gonna lose audience members because this. Maybe don't do it then. But you can't help yourself. You can't help but harm yourself, like you fool.
I swear I won. Look at that. I know I'm going to lose audience members. Well, then it didn't do what you thought it would do.
that have an emotional attachment, which you took advantage of too. A thumbnail. What was it? Your second or third stream? I've been emotional on streams before. I've had my issues on streams before.
Rich is actually acting like a woman. He's like, you took advantage of my emotions. Ooh. Like, as a man, you need to be able to control your emotions, Tubbs. Like, figure it out. You've been on this earth over 40 years and you can't. He took advantage of my emotions. He made me spurg out. Well,
Oh my God. Sorry.
You did the same thing Wood Hawker did that you made fun of him for.
What?
Where you made yourself sad. Remember you roasted him about that? Should he
saw
sue
you.
you?
1, 2, test 3.
How many people? You have been.
That was an audio of a test I was doing on the microphone.
Do you see this
I
guy?
don't know what
You
happened.
see this guy who donated? He goes, I saw you unmodded me. If you're mad at me, I apologize for whatever I did. It's pathetic on so many levels. That Rich was so thin-skinned, he had to unmod this mod for even the slightest criticism of him.
Didn't even tell him?
And then even worse, that this guy then apologizes for it and tries to beg for his broomstick back. The shame of it all.
The gaming
Reviewtech
politician?
community. Oh, man.
You've roasted people harder than I've ever have on this show.
Okay.
Hey,
You've
is there
said
anything wrong with that?
File things, which is fine, man. You know how I am. But now you're going to turn around,
But you can't handle it. You cry. It's like, that's fine to say vile things. Well, obviously not, because you can't handle it. You were crying there. And then look at him now. He's like baring his teeth like a wild animal in a seething rage at the idea that Jay used his emotions against him.
Look at that zoom in.
Holy, he's like a fucking walrus.
sensitive and be, oh my God, I think I need to speak to legal counsel. When you were the one saying that other YouTubers that you went to conventions with, you stopped being friends with because they were too soft and couldn't take jokes. My audience was here to see it. I'm sure if you dig through my 8 billion fucking live streams, you could find him saying it.
Rich, this is gay to everyone who's watching.
I mean, yeah, it is soft that Jay's considering suing, but it's rich of you to say this when you literally just cried yesterday. We just watched you, tears come out of your eyes on live stream. He's not going to sue.
He's not going to
because he doesn't even have a case. But
what's what would the lawsuit be for?
I guess it's like harassment. Like, I don't even know.
Stop, everyone.
Is it defamation? Like,
and now you want to sue? We got a little bit of flack. What happened to the guy who in early 2018 told me if I don't take what trolls are giving me, if I can't take criticism, that I'm going to destroy my career?
Well, he was telling you the truth, buddy. Maybe you should listen to that guy from that time. Maybe you should both listen to him and both just shut your holes and just do your shows. If you thought about that. But no, we got to have the drama. We got to slug it out in the public square. May the best entertainer win. Jay. Okay.
And you can't do it, obviously. You fraud.
Oh my God, Rich.
Fucking fake veneer piece of shit.
Veneer.
What?
Like his teeth he has veneers.
Sir, you are malding, sir.
Why won't you? The only podcast you did was a circle jerk.
Well, hang on. So what Rich is saying here is Jay didn't want to go on Lolcow, but he went on some smaller podcast where they were all on his side. We're on Jay's side.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
So the sycophants who only want to hear your side anyway, probably because they want to blow you,
What?
be like, "Oh my God, Jay, you had to work 24/7 for Rich? Did he have you on a giant hamster wheel with a laptop inside of it, and he didn't feed you 24/7 like you're a fucking on-call nurse? What was it? Yeah, okay." I woke up at erratic times. I admit that. You know what? And my time management sucks.
All right. So,
Okay, so
I'm
he
gonna add
basically
this.
was on call 24 hours a day. Like,
So he was on the Lolcow podcast. Rich said, he goes, "Oh, Jay said he was an on-call editor." He's like, "One time I called him and he was at the grocery store." Okay, like, is Jay supposed to be there?
Is this guy for real? Is this guy for real? Like, I can't even believe how stupid he is.
I swear to God.
Oh man,
He wasn't on call. He was like shopping one time.
he is literally doing the "I owned you, Gator. You were my bitch, but
You
then
know?
you were treated good.
The grocery
but then I
store.
also f***ed you." Like, okay.
The grocery store. How dare Jay
How
shop
dare
for
you
food?
have time for the grocery store, Jay?
You piece of wow.
I will hold that too. But when the did I make you ever wake up at 3:24/7, like at 3 in the morning? Do a goddamn video right now. How many times you crawled back to me? That was why I let you go.
Crawled back to you. Like, do you think you're coming off like the good guy here?
This
Like,
is
does he
full on.
actually think that this is how normal adult people handle disputes? Like, does he think how they act? Like, I know he's a performer here, but this is genuine rage and hatred and it's wild.
It's unhinged.
Like a light switch. Now I feel so good to be able to talk about this so candid. Because you begged and begged to come back. How many times you begged like a coward? What'd you do this time? You begged again. You wanted to take over the main channel. And I was like,
What a king. Jay's like, I want to be the host now. He's like, I got more subs, more money during the live shows. You kind of sucked, actually. Could I have your whole channel?
I was taking a walk, like I said in the Lolcow podcast. I was like, what the fuck?
You took,
you mean you
you
He
moseyed
took a
on
walk
in, you know?
into a Lolcow podcast.
want to buy it?
Amazing.
I could afford to buy it.
What?
What do you just want to run it? No. That's why I just cut you off this time while I was taking a shit.
Wait.
Hey, did we need to know that?
Wait. I think we missed a beat.
No, I'm pretty sure he just said he fired Jay while he was on the toilet taking a shit. So, Jay gets the voicemail of his termination, and just in between getting news he's fired, you just hear Rich just ripping shits at his ass.
The
I'm
echo.
sorry, I'm gonna have to let you go. Oh no. I won't be paying you either.
Because every time
he just has to degrade his employee, you know. He made him get on the phone call with him while he was taking a dump. Didn't even have the dignity to hit the mute button while he pushed.
Hot Part Fernando said, to be fair, this guy does look like he takes a lot of shits or spends a lot of time on the toilet. Sorry, that's so funny. I was taking a shit. Wait, what the
you off this time while I was taking a shit. Because every time I didn't, you would beg to come back or convince me to keep doing news consistently. I know I'm putting up news.
Trying to
Dusty.
convince him to do his job, to do news. How dare he?
How dare Jay go, could you give me some work to do? I
Could
think
you
we should
just
post
not
a video.
do politics and drama, buddy? Could we do like some reviewing of tech in the US or even some gaming news? No, how dare you? I have to fire you while taking a dump so you know not to come back. Like if this guy lived in the area with Rich would have demanded he wipe his ass for him and shit. Like,
Cow podcast today. I forgot the episode isn't up yet. A lot of you don't understand. I'm sorry.
By the way, this is all completely out of context. So this whole audience is like, what?
why?
What are you talking
Like,
about?
What's going on?
I apologize. I thought it would have been live by now. I know Duty has it up. I feel like it's a moral gray area. I'd rather wait for Lolcow to have it up. I made the mistake and thought they would have had it up today. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay. He's shaking.
No, I took a walk, Jessica.
Okay.
I do about 6,000 steps a day.
Okay, pause. He's actually doing the Ralph. Is the spot at you, Medicare?
6,000?
What do you think about that? I take 6,000 steps a day, logs? I took a walk.
6,000 is nothing, dude. That's like a normal day. Like, more or less. Dude, if you do a standing job, you're at least doing 10,000. At least. At least.
I took 6,000 steps a day.
6,000. Wow. I'm going to walk 2 miles.
Buddy, and he's still, this has no idea that he's a Lolcow, like the same as DSP, the same as fucking Wings, the same as Boogie. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh my God.
You watched it live, but a lot of people didn't see it. So I'm sorry. I should have probably waited a day to do this.
Maybe you shouldn't have
And
done
that's
it
on
at all.
I just thought it would have. You blew it.
Was that for himself?
Yeah.
Like, I was.
You blew it.
He has to keep hitting that applause soundboard. It's so annoying.
I know. It's almost as bad as.
Oh, my soul's going to leave my body on one of those times, man.
I know Duty has it, but Lolcow doesn't have it up yet. I could ask.
Wait,
No
you're gonna ask them for an early copy to post on your channel so everyone knows why you're seeding? No, Rich, Keith will not do that. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh. What I did not do?
What?
So.
What?
Is he all right?
I don't know.
Why have I lost
he
it?
just
Someone
had
was
a
trying to
mental
put a
malfunction.
narrative out there about me that wasn't true. What do you want me to say?
Rich,
when I talk
pause.
about
like, so you're admitting you got trolled on the internet?
Yeah.
It's like somebody puts out a narrative about you that's not true. Rather than just like not addressing it, ignoring it, you decide to amplify the accusation like to an audience way bigger than it would have got otherwise, multiple times, spiraling about it and seething in rage. If you were going to address it, you just say it's not true, da-da-da-da. But it would have been better to just ignore it and let people draw their own fucking, like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Post videos.
You're hurting yourself.
Just post videos. Just post.
Melanie Mack all the time, why am I not hearing that I need psychological help? Why? Because I understand that people are friends with.
Well, you do now. Now
Yeah,
I think you do.
He's yelling like, "Oh, I need psychiatric help." Yes, you might need it, man.
At this point.
Jay, or they feel they're friends with Jay, or they feel that I wronged him no matter what I say. But if I talk about Tipster, if I said the same stuff about Tipster, would you tell me that I need psychological help? Look at yourself in the mirror.
Okay. So
Why don't you do that?
So what you're saying is like, if I was bashing Tipster, you would agree with me. It's like, probably. But is that saying something that everyone is going and agreeing with Jay over you? You're the tipster in this situation. Stop.
And ask yourself that. I know what the answer is.
This is apples to oranges.
How am I an
Move on.
angry coward when I'm the one who showed up to a podcast with thousands of people and Jay hid like a pussy? Well, Ray, you can't.
Because it was a clown show. It's
the
it's a
Lolcow
circus
podcast.
sideshow.
Yeah, I mean, by going on it, you're taking an L.
Yeah, it's
You're
an auto
admitting
L.
You're a Lolcow. You're not making any money for yourself. You're making money for Keemstar, Boogie, Wings, and Tommy.
Yeah.
You're getting paid an exposure, of which the exposure is like people who follow Lolcows. So it's not even really the attention that you want. It's people who are gonna with you, of which there's now probably gonna be some of them who with you now, Rich, that you brought in because they see how easily triggered you are and what a sensitive little baby you are. What would be the upside of it? Like, everybody who matters to him has already heard his side and heard your side and made their decision. Only in the mind of like a casual observer who's not going to watch either of you, or certainly not going to give either of you money, at least not for a long time, does this even matter? And that means it doesn't matter. So your W is worthless, sir.
Stand me. You would think I would need help no matter what. I could be smiling and say I won the lottery, and you would tell me to kill myself.
What?
I'm 42, and if you think that people stop having disputes after like a certain age, you're probably in your 20s, and you probably think me being in my 40s, I may as well be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, yes.
Yeah, he's too afraid to stand behind his words.
How about you kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls?
Yeah, Rich. You fucking...
Get him, DSP.
Get him,
Get
DSP.
him,
Get him.
Cobra Spalashed Bastard donated $10. Going through M tweets,
I did
Jay
miss
was
this.
making himself be a martyr nonstop.
Oh my
also,
God.
he knows that DSP interview was your dream and he flexed about it.
No,
Funny
it was.
how
the truth.
He's like, I know, right? Wait, no, not that.
I agree with the first part, not the second part. Oh, man.
Just like his fellow Canadian Keffels. Hopefully Jessica doesn't murder Cobra on her trip to Casper.
Here is the thing, and we'll.
By the way, I love how he's
But we could watch some Cobra. Maybe I got to get something to drink though.
Cobra, like, you need to have a supercut or it's terrible to watch.
Yeah.
Like, you need supercuts. Thank you, CJ, man. Big support today, eh, Ash? Big show.
Lots
Wow.
of support from everybody.
And remember, we
Viewership's
have...
still strong here. 2 in the morning, still like 1,360 viewers. And we still have like probably 2 hours of show left.
We're at a 5-hour and 20-minute show so far. Amazing.
And then we're supposed to come back here again tomorrow and do even more.
The whole thing, what was funny with me is that a lot of people like, Rich, stop reacting. And everyone, like, you know how much
so everyone said stop reacting, and you're like, nah, I'm going to keep going. Why?
Didn't react to? Do you want it? A lot? I got DMs from people taking screenshots, people taking screenshots of Discord shit, people taking this. Oh my God, he's saying that he got a DM. That's like leaking them.
Is he okay?
Does he have one sound on his soundboard?
Oh, man, it's the same over and over and over. Does he think that makes him cool, hitting that? Like, does he think it's based? Like, what is his logic behind that?
Oh no.
I don't really
But
get
boom,
it.
boom, boom. I only have 2 sounds. I only have one
You
now.
can tell. You can tell he's like seething though. Like, look at that.
Yes.
Man. It's not a happy guy.
No.
It's not a guy who won.
He looks stressed.
And I'm like, so like, yeah, I know I reacted to too much. You know what? I'll admit that. But
Okay, then
You
why
know
are you
how
doing this
So
now?
why is this?
I-
I admit I'm taking it too
man.
far, but I'm gonna keep going.
much I didn't f***ing react to? Do you want to know? Google fish, I'm not answering. I'm not answering. I'm not a high school teacher. I don't know what the f*** I am, but it's
What?
my choices
goes,
were made that
Do you want to know how much I didn't react to? Well, the key thing is that you have to ignore all of it.
Yeah.
Like, once you start responding to it, you've been baited, and then you're sucked into a losing battle where you keep spiraling down the drain about what people you're never going to meet in real life who have no real relationship to you think about you. And a lot of them just want to see you spiral, and they're going to say the shit that makes you react.
And they're winning.
So, and they're winning. You're like, you want to know how much I didn't react to? Well, now I'm going to give you the exact reaction you want because I'm a big fucking man-child baby. Okay?
Like, it's respond once, go, oh, that happened. No, I'm paying him back. It's all good. We're moving on. And then
You know-
just move on with your life.
Mr. Deadman goes, he's acting like a high school teacher that lost control over the class. It's like the supply teacher came in and just gets felted. Like, everybody's just fucking with him and has no respect for their authority. That's pretty much what's going on.
It's so true.
that I'm sticking to. And that's final.
It's not, though. You're going to do it again.
1K viewers. So
Imagine,
you
like,
could think what I
He's
want.
like
1K.
flexing 1K.
Okay, we had
We're
400
still at-
yesterday.
I know, but we're still over that. Like at 6 hours into the stream at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It's
On the
and we're
ninth
not- and
segment.
We're not big. We're not a million subscriber brand. Like this is. He's flexing the 1K viewers. Like,
And by the way, like what we do or other people making fun of you do, their view count gets to 5, 10, 15,000. 1K is like, it's pretty average, to be honest.
Too, but I guarantee you the people saying that you need help, you need help, you need help, you need help.
And by the okay, so you have people who are, you need help, you need help, you need help, you need maybe listen to them. By the way, the
no,
1K, the
they're
1K.
all wrong, and he's the one that's right.
Oh.
Don't you know? They're
And
the
he's on
ones that are
YouTube.
too emotional.
And
about
he's
it.
on
They're too
YouTube, like
close.
the bigger platform.
Yeah.
Help if this was Tipster, if this was someone else, if this was Keffels I was talking about, you wouldn't say the same thing.
Yeah,
Different
'cause-
scenario. Like,
yeah, it'd be a whole different scenario,
Immediately.
and they're pieces of shit. So we take your word for it, I guess. You are the tipster. You are the Keffels in the situation, bud. Get it?
doesn't get it.
Who didn't show up to answer questions but a reality?
Why is Jay required to head on the Lolcow podcast?
Who's the
don't
person?
know.
Was it this fat
Whoa. Yes. Well, no, I mean, it wasn't you, and that's why Jay won.
Yeah.
Because he didn't do what you did. You
or was it the Queen of Canada? I think
Okay, so he just
What is
hit, he
happening?
just hit the Oblivion fucking NPC music.
Yeah.
Out of context, makes no fucking sense at all. Literally, that is not when you would hit that button at all. What?
I think you know the answer, bitch. This
It's like dime
fat
store
fuck
PPP.
went on Lolcow Live and Jay hit like a bitch.
$2. Someone just threw
The
change
cringe.
at him.
Everyone's just putting cringe in chat.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone's putting the face palm.
buddy.
The face palm was. Could you stop the fucking music?
Tell me in which way you could move the goalpost.
Wait, so it's just now on?
Because you want to gargle on Jay's nuts. That makes me the coward. We could sit here, I could take a nap, Pescator could make me coffee, I could use a little bit.
If this were an NPC in Oblivion, you'd start hitting skip dialogue. You'd be like, no, okay, next. I don't care.
His Channy, his mod Pescator is gonna make him coffee. Like, apparently he's his manservant because he donates to Rich Online. Like, what is he talking about?
Wait.
But Tad, we could sit here, I could take a nap, Pescator could make me coffee, I could use a little bit. I'm a tad tired.
Do you know who Pescator is?
No.
He's the guy who tried making it in commentary and they all banished him because he was.
Oh, okay. And then he ended up as Review Tech servant. Okay.
Yeah.
Threw my fucking computer out the window today. That's why I was late to the Lolcow podcast. I re-edited that fucking...
What?
It kept crashing.
Oh my god!
Wait.
He's lost his mind. Can we hear the last 15 seconds again? What was he even saying?
Hang on.
His computer, he threw it out the window and he was late for the Lolcow podcast.
Goalpost because you want to gargle on Jay's nuts. That makes me the coward. We could sit here, I could take a nap, Pescator could make me coffee, I could use a little bit. I'm a tad tired. I almost threw my fucking computer out the window today. That's why I was late to the Lolcow podcast. I re-edited that fucking... It kept crashing.
He was on the verge of tears when he said it kept crashing. Like, that was down bad.
What was crashing? Like a 10-minute video? Is he out of memory on a C drive?
He's having a normal one, dude.
It kept crashing.
Tell me how I'm the coward as I'm sitting here telling my side, even my faults of my side. Where's Jay? Oh,
this is insane.
I told you it was pretty fucking crazy. And we're not even getting into the craziest one. The one about 8-bit Eric, it's why?
Do we say that for tomorrow?
We're going to do that tomorrow. The one about 8-bit Eric, it's 40 minutes long, and it's absolute... He's even more unhinged than this one. He's even more angry at Eric than he is at Jay. And I don't really understand why, because the whole time he's saying the guy is irrelevant and he gets no viewers. So it's then why are you so upset at his opinion? Oh
my God.
Oh, Jay.
Jay was the tech. This guy is just Review USA.
Where are you? Where are you and your big giant Canadian vagina hiding right now?
Oh
Where? Tell Dad.
That was so sus and gay.
This is so...
Oh,
Where?
Man.
Tell Dad.
The way he lowered his hand. Let me show you all. Hang on, watch this.
Listen, Rich, it's time to sashay away on this episode of Drag Race, buddy.
Watch this, watch.
Canadian vagina hiding right now. Where?
Watch this.
Tell Dad.
There's no way he's 42, is there? He's in his 50s, for sure, man. He's almost 60 years old. Oh, man.
Tell Dad. Oh.
He's winning.
Don't. Is he going to hit the clap button?
He is.
Are you going to lawyer up, Jay? Aw. You're such a fucking pussy.
No! It doesn't make sense.
No!
It's not the right...
Why? Rich, why?
Rich, what is wrong with this guy? Is Rich okay, bud?
No, he's not. He's not.
Hello, Doom Mama. How are you? So, for those of you who don't know...
Oh, my God.
How about you kiss my fucking ass and lick my balls?
Yeah. They're going to start a podcast called the We're Perpetual Victims podcast, Pescator. Keffels. It's going to actually, Tipster will be a co-host too.
The self-awareness. The self-awareness. You're making yourself the victim in all this, man.
Evan donated $10. Before the podcast, I thought you were the bad guy. Now I don't. Jay should have come on. He shouldn't have said he would sue you. You articulated
Is this guy
your point.
trolling or what? Like, Rich takes this one super chat as 100% vindication that he's in the right, you know?
Meanwhile,
like,
we checked his subs. They're like tanking right now.
Well, good job.
he hits the Randy
so
Orton
much,
pose.
dude. I really fucking
Rich
appreciate
hears
that.
voices in his head.
Is he like
They
Ralph?
Tell him to see, then cry to me. He is. He's exactly like him. Yeah.
Like I feel, and I'm sorry to the people. That's me. I should have waited another night, and I will. That's also a stupid fucking mistake. I was like a fat fucking kid running into a candy store. I told the truth. People understand now, and I'm like, oh, let me go. The podcast is up. No, I'm an idiot. It's not up. A lot of you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. You just think I'm continuing the ball of drama on, and for that,
This
I'm
is such a
genuinely sorry.
disaster.
That
This is the worst thing he's ever done.
was a bad judgment call on my part. Holy I need a drink. I feel like the Sandman's cock has been down my throat.
Why would you
Wait.
say that?
Pardon me?
Cry.
The Sandman's
What is thi-
cock.
What is this?
I feel like the Sandman's cock has been down my throat.
Ash, look at this.
Cry. Cry hard, Snort Hogan. Cry hard, Cole.
I'm sure Snort's really crying. I'm sure Snort's
Wait, he's
felt
got
it
to
right
call
now.
us out, right?
Of hate. Keep crying because I was right and you were wrong.
Wow, Snort Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. It's still pinned up on our chat there. Go subscribe to him. He makes amazing edited content there. By the way, there is a lot of anti-rich channels blowing up. Have you seen these?
Oh, I know.
They're like
It's
bitch
rising up.
rich,
It's the
bitch rich, and like rich, all that stuff. Review China,
this
USA.
time he won't be able to sweep it up.
No.
This time is the reckoning for Rich of Review Tech USA. Casino's leading the charge against you.